Are we good? Are we live? We're doing good, right? We're live. What is going on, guys? Alex, aka Retro Ryzen, bringing you guys another stream. Yo, would I need to do one of these days? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix, whoop, not that. This. If I take... We're gonna make me taller. We're making myself taller for a second, alright? Don't judge me. We're gonna make myself taller. And then shorter. I did not like how that was cropped on my cropped? I'm sorry. I do not like how it was done. So I just want to like give myself a little extra. Alright. Because when I sit up, I want you guys to actually see me and see my ghost in the back. Look at that guy. And see Spider-Man. And you can't see the Heart Gold poster on desktop, but mobile could see all this stuff, so I'm just rambling for mobile. But what's going on? So we're going to keep up our Let's Play of the Legends of Arceus, collecting everything. Sorry, I was making sure my audio was going there. Now, here is where we're at. Our pokedex is doing very, very well. We've got a lot of things going on. 7th star member, we filled out a lot of the pokedex. Quite literally, like, if I go to the all section, hey, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Stream's a little bit late today because I just had to put out a fire, but besides that, we're not doing bad. I just caused a fire while making dinner and I had to put it out first. And then clean up after it. Of course, like, you can't just leave it ever, so I had to clean up after it. Still need to get Spirit Tomb, so we need to keep getting all the Wisps. I think that's going to be a big focus of today, is collecting Wisps. Collecting Wisp. If I find a random shiny, so be it. But while we are here, who is in my party? You're not doing the greatest? I'm sorry to hear that. Where is Shieldon? Shieldon's supposed to be in... I thought I put him in the party at the end of last stream so I could just evolve him. Having soft tacos later? Sweet. God, I love soft tacos. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Catbug. Alright. What's your name, anyways? Twixie Plays YouTube... Okay. I was like, who even said that? Oh, man. We're going to grab a Bastiodon quick for this. Look at him. Yeah! I know some memes. Teacher was supposed to help with work. Yeah. That's the worst. I've worked as a teacher for years. Like, that's... I'm actually talking about going back and helping as a teacher per diem for some things, too. Like, you can't be getting mad when people need, like, a little extra explained. Yeah. Not looking at Bastiodon? Why? What's wrong with Bastiodon? He just has a shield face. Alright. So we got him. Let's just report everything here. The reason why I wanted to report was... Did I not evolve in a Magmortar? We got the Magmarizer. Did I forget to do that at the end of last stream? Oh, no, we did it. Okay, good. It just didn't count it as, like, a caught Pokemon. That's... Anyways. My bad on that. So yeah, we'll go around the Coronet Highlands, get the rest of the encounters, which again, it's like, it's Mass Outbreak for Sneasler, or I get the Evolution item. It's getting the Space-Time Rift for Cranidos. It's, and yeah, the Wisps. Let me just get... Yeah, you can't be getting mad like that. Like, that's... You gotta have, like, a little bit more patience. Yeah, like, that's... You can't be acting like that as a teacher. That's... No. No, no. Like, I worked as an educator for 10 years. No, no. Granted, it wasn't like in a regular school. Is this Tekken 8? Yes. Okay. I do love Tekken, actually. I do love Tekken, but that's not today. I get asked, like, those weird questions a lot. I wonder if Shorts is, like, putting the wrong title for things or something. Or the wrong game. Like, it's one of those... Yeah. Just a yay. Forgot my book in English and you got mad. Yeah. Oh, man. My teacher used to get mad at me because I'd leave my stuff in my locker all the time. Legit all the time. Or I just wouldn't bring it. No, you're fine. You're fine. No, I had that happen the other day. Last time I was streaming, people were like legit asking what game I was playing, and I was just like, wait, what? I'm like, it's in the title, but then I wouldn't put it past like YouTube's AI saying the wrong stream. Alright, let's see if I can find a still looking for Wisps. It's just going to be a little bit difficult doing it during the day because they're not going to be as obvious. But that's why I have the map over here with all of them on it. I just have to turn off the spawns filter so I can just see these. I can hear one of those alphas yelling at me from down there. Anyways. Looks like it's getting dark, so we might be able to start seeing the wisps a little better. Minecraft, that's a fun game. Been sandwiched with girls. My friend does boy with them and would kill a person. Oh, God. That's just drama. Drama I do not miss from high school. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am set to be in the middle of water. That ain't great. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Yes! Yeah, I don't know if you were in stream when we got it last time. But we did manage to get it, because you told me the right area for it, on last stream. Let's see. Alright, we need to go faster than that. You were gone? Yeah. I couldn't remember when it happened on that stream. And then the next one is up here. I don't know how many of these evolution items we're gonna need from that. I know we need at least a leaf stone, a thunderstone, and a dusk stone. Just, I don't know how much more we're gonna need. Which technically, those are all stuff that I can just find, too. By, like, breaking those stones around here. Well, this is the first time I put the pin basically right on it. Is so kind when the girl said that they were there yesterday and he was not my friend. He said, oh. At least you got a Dorito chip. Doritos are nice. Doritos make friends. Do you remember the old Super Bowl commercials with Doritos? Sorry, Super Bowl's on my mind lately. Because I am excited to see what Bad Bunny does for a Super Bowl performance. Choice dumplings. Weird. This voting favor is something that girls try to convince. Yeah. Twizzlers are good too. Yeah. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. So we'll see about finding those wisps. Actually, based on the map, we are actually basically right over one. Like right about here-ish. Of course, it's not night, so I'm kind of just hoping. And if we've already gotten the wisp, then that's just going to be annoying. But if I have trouble finding it, I'm just going to say we already got it. Which is this one, I remember being in this area, so we might have already gotten this one. Yeah! Oh, that's why it's always good to be a good friend. Alright, what you got there? Sky tumblestones and iron chunks? I guess. What about this? Duskstone! Hell yeah! So, we got a Dawnstone too. I don't think I need another Dawnstone. Because we got the Frostlass and Gallade already. Jolteon spawns in space-time rifts, so if we end up getting a Jolteon, that's how. Just fine. Ow. Iron Chunk and Tumblestones. No, I get that. Bullying is rampant in schools. Still. It has been for years. But still is just rampant. Let's see, the next closest one. I'm like trying to read the map on Cerebi and guess. Like here-ish? There-ish? Might have gotten this one too. We only have like 4 or 5 left in the Coronet Highlands, if I remember right. So there's a good chance that we don't end up finding any more easily. But I'm just going to travel the entire map, basically. In a little, go in a circle. That's a Gibble. This one, I believe I remember getting this one, actually. I know we got those two. I don't think we ever got the one near the arena, so I think we'll go to that one next. I just want to double check up here. Just to be safe in case I did miss this one. Alrighty. Wait. No, those are Gligar. Okay. I saw the purple and I was like, I gotta do a double take real quick. Alright, so the ones that were by the ruins we did get already. I remember getting that one. Because we got it as the space-time rift was forming at the end of last stream. Oh, hey, Alpha. There's the Rotom and all those guys again. Let's see. Let's see here. There's no way I got this one already. Did I? I know I made a comment about seeing it the last time I streamed, but I didn't think I actually got it. Huh. That's weird. Okay. I thought it was guaranteed. I'm like, I know one that I still need. Nope. Freaking efficient out here. Alright. Let's see. I know I got that one. I know I got that one. You can see him if you're right close to it. I wanted to skip tonight. You have to be legit, like, right in the same area, but you can see it if it's daytime. Like, I can double check it real quick. But that's, yeah. Yeah, I already got that one. Because it would have been up somewhere around here-ish. Which is fine. I think we gotta go, like, this way. I know we just went from that way. But we go basically down here, and then we go straight south. And then when we go straight south, we should probably find one. You know what's funny? There actually might be one more. I think we already got this one. You do at least help. You do. I just want to double check this one real quick because we're running right past where it should be. Yeah, we already got this one. This one, I remember we got it. It was the first time after we beat, either the first time after we beat Dialga, or, something like that. Okay, let's see if we find a purple thing. This is where I had that last pin set. But I know I got the one that was inside the ruins, and this one that was right below it. Yes. Yeah. You know that one to one hill you can. Yeah. That's why I'm making sure to not accidentally run into them again. Did we ever get Probopass into the Pokedex? Did I ever manage to get that? The reason why I want to check for Probopass is because that's just such an easy catch. Ursaluna we still need. Oh yeah, we have to find his item. That's where you found your shiny? Nice. That's a good shiny too. Alright, let's beat up this guy quick. Agile style hypnosis. Where's my phone? Wow, earth power. That did damage. Let's go. Feeling Typhlosion, Infernal Parade. I think he should live it. He might even tank it. Yeah? Alrighty. Yeah, that's why I skipped it tonight. But yeah, I see what you mean. It was daytime. It's just if you're like right in front of it, you can see it. Nighttime does make them more visible. Alright, let's see. Now it's night, because I did a time skip tonight. To make them more visible while we were doing this part of it. Come on. Land. I wanted to land so I could get the extra height. Yeah, there's one. Yeah. No, I got what you meant. I got what you meant. That's why I did the time skip, because I wanted to give it the best possible odds of finding it. And if I'm struggling to find it when it's day, it made me realize I could just switch it to night to see them better. Yeah, there's another. Why is there that Gyarados in that tiny pool? It's a Hisuian Sneasel. Alpha Chingling. You did? Wait, one sec. Let me get somewhere safe. Because I'm going to have to scroll. We got that one. Let's follow the water down. Looks it. No, I got you. Yeah, I read your message now. Yeah. No, I don't know. Some people are assholes. Some, like, it's... Yeah. Some people are assholes. Some people are jealous. It's... Ugh. Just gross. Just gross how some people act. We have this one already, so let's try running to... Well, since we don't have this area marked off, I'm going to assume that I don't have that one. I appreciate that, thank you. It's more like I said before, I ran a teen volunteer program at the in the town where I live, at the zoo, for a year. So it's just like, I've heard it all at this point. It's unfortunate, but I genuinely have heard it all at this point. Is that it? Damn it, that's a flower. Where is this freaking thing? Am I eventually gonna hit a wall? Like, I must already have that one. Let's just go to the space-time distortion and figure things out after. It's the bottom right of the map that needs the most searching right now. Oh god. Oh no. Just beat that up. We got one of those there, Skun Tank, all that. Back in the ruins. So hopefully we get a Cranidos to spawn in this one. There's a Sneasel. I looked at it like, what is that thing? Yeah. So if I remember, this thing is a chance for Sneasel. It has a chance for a couple Pokemon here. Just a lot of Spheal? Spheal can spawn here? Why? What? Shieldon I got through a space-time event on the end of last stream. Like, legit, last thing we did on stream. But I did not get a Cranidos to spawn, so that's what we need today, is a Cranidos. Rampardos also has a chance to spawn, but Cranidos would be much, much better. That way we get both Pokemon off of one spawn. And I believe that is the last space time. Who attacked me? No. No. Wait, there's another ghost thing attacking me. Where? Alright. Let me just double check here. What else is a spawn for these? Yeah, Jolteon. Jolteon has a chance of spawning at this one. Jolteon and Cranidos both can spawn here. Can y'all stop attacking me? I'm just waiting for a space-time event. It's not fair that y'all can attack me, but I can't see you. Great, now I'm just gonna start killing everything. Because these things won't chill. I still don't get why there's a random Spheal there. Alright. We ready for this? Rowlet. Another linking cord. Okay. I accidentally started that event. I remember that Spheal now. There's a guy who had lost his Spheal. That's interesting. Okay, so we got that. Shiny stone. I don't think we need a shiny stone. Shard, shard. Shard. All red. What's over here? Blue shard. A Cranidos. Another linking cord. No. Stop doing that! He just kept picking up items. I'm like, no. Get in the fight. Alright, we're gonna kill the Octillery. Okay. This is gonna be hard. I was just like, hey, maybe it's a weird glitch, like with the space-time distortion. I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Let's kill the Magmortar next, I think. Drapion resists, so I'm gonna have to put a little bit extra into him. But I can at least limit the rest of what's around. Cranidos has head smash, so I'm gonna have to deal with recoil damage. Okay. Typhlosion can come in now. Good to know. We're gonna look at Drapion with a flamethrower. Burn? No? X-Scissor. Flamethrower, that's fine. Cranidos using Iron Head, that's fine too. Flamethrower on Drapion. Nice. Sorry, I got a notification. I just want to make sure it's okay. Alright. Infernal Parade on the Magmortar. Cool. And then Cranidos. We're just going to throw a little Pokeball at you. And hope. There we go. That's Cranidos. Now I believe we can focus on legendaries after that. Genuinely, after we get Rampardos. Okay, got a lot of Magmar there. Ah, items. There we go. Oh, hi, Alpha Cranidos. No, I don't need you. Sylveon, I already got you, or else I'd be catching you right now. Sylveon, can you do me a favor and spawn what I need? What is this? Oh, Sunstone. We don't need a Sunstone. Green shard, blue shard, green shard. Red shard. Right? Eevee, we don't need Eevee. We don't need Drapion. I'm just kind of chilling with Eevee on our team until he gets friendly enough to evolve. Because we need Umbreon and we need Espeon, so I got like both of them hanging out, you know? That was a blue shard? It was like partially into the side of the hill. Ow. I kind of tried dodging based off just off of hearing it, so I'm not surprised that it hit me. Really? Red shard. Sylveon and Dusknoir. Fine. Ow. Rude. Right. Alright, we got Stardust. What's next? Ooh, a nugget. Okay, there it is. Got back to the right screen. Screw it. Let's use this on an Eevee. Yes! I don't care if it's an alpha. Okay. A lot of other things came here with it. Alright, kill the Magmar first. That's that down. Next, we're going to Dragon Pulse the Rowlet. Nice. Jolteon's using Calm Mind. That's fine. Eevee, we are going to hit with an Aura Sphere, I was gonna say. You know what? Yeah, you can hit with a strong style because you lowered my attack. Nice. My god, so many comments on that video. Yeah, Jolteon at +1, spamming that. Hurtful. Okay. But it saves me the trouble of finding a Thunderstone, so here we are. Burn? No. Burn. There we go. What'd you learn? Ooh. Let's send out an Eevee. I wonder if it still works where I can use a berry on them to boost the happiness. Alright, we at least got him. Not enough space for that. Oh, buddy, we are still gonna get that. Yeah. You hit your head, and yeah, Iron Bundle does get Aurora Veil, which can come in handy. Aurora Veil is a very interesting move. You get like a combo Light Screen and Reflect, but Hail has to be up. Okay, that's just menacing. And that's just dangerous. I don't suppose, even though Umbreon don't spawn in this area, I can get an Umbreon spawn. That'd be very useful for me. I don't know about y'all, but... Let's see... Oh. It became a TM in the latest game, which increased how many Pokemon could get it. Like, Abomasnow gets it now, which is very, very nice. Ugh. All my joints popping when I did that. Okay, let's grab... Whoops, wrong guy. Let's borrow, if I can find him, we'll borrow Cranidos just long enough to evolve it. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Okay. Now we have this guy. Now, besides, once we get all the Wisps, I think we're done with this area now. Like, even legendaries, we have the... Oh, no, we need Darkrai from here still. So we will have to come back and do the Darkrai stuff. Once I get that quest unlocked. Okay. Nice. So yeah, once we get done with the Wisps here, then we'll head off to the next area. Which I don't even know what the next area would be. I think it's just getting legends now. Oh no, I didn't want to go back to the village yet. Take me back. Unless I need that mass outbreak, no. Just, woo. I do love Rampardos. Rampardos is a fantastic Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to be checking. Scroll, is it up or down? Okay, hold on. For some reason, it's not taking off a Pokemon when I click on it. Okay, so if I go up here... Actually, no, down first. You gotta go down on the bottom here. Is at the base of the water, there's one. There was one. I think I got this one already. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, when I got Yon Mega, I got this one. So we got that one at least. Let's do a time skip tonight to make it easier to see, but then we'll speed run these last few areas. So what did I say? I needed 4 of them? 3 or 4, one of the two. I wish I could just do like the Skyrim and skip it tonight just on my own. Like from anywhere, you know what I mean? Just hit a button and just wait. Okay, so next is going to be right about here-ish. And then there's 2 that actually both are in this area. There should be 1 below, 1 above. Pretty sure we got both of those. Okay. Okay, Sneasler, let's just, like, kill me, why don't you? Next is... Okay. Right over here. I thought I saw one down there, that's why I double-checked. I feel like there's got to be something that I missed at some point or something. So that's going to be taking me off. Okay, so not here. Okay, good to know. Like I said, I did check up here already, which means probably next spots are like there. Unless I have to go, like, inside the mountain. But I think we got those 2 already. We see anything purple sparkling? No. Don't see anything purple yet. I wish there was a map that showed me where I found each wisp. That way I could just, like, go like, nope, got that one. The Kimber Claw. Okay. That's where the Gabite is, so I know it's not here. Okay, so we checked those. Did we get the one in the Ancient Quarry? I don't believe so. So we can go down that way and it'll be a good chance to double check. Because with the snow, it kind of does make it difficult. But since it's a bright purple thing, like, you can see the sparkly things in those stones from up here, so... I'm hoping the bright purple wisp I could see. Okay. So it looks like we got that one. Which then leaves... Where's the entrance to the Ancient Quarry? Just up front here. It doesn't look like there's one inside the Ancient Quarry, actually. Which is good, that saves us time. Okay, we're coming up on another one, which I think is one that we actually already got today. But I'll still stop by it. I swear, there's gotta be these three left. They have to be ones like, I don't even know. They've got to be hidden. This one that was on the water. I believe we got this one, right? Yes. Yes, we did. Okay, we'll go up the path a little bit. Because there should be one, like, right up on this path a little bit more. Which probably is inside this cave, which means you probably already have it, but, you know. Why not double check things? Like, no, it's just a Bastiodon, and, it's the two fossils that are in here. There probably was one here that we already got. Or it was that. Might have just been that. Oh, hey Probopass, how you doing? Alright. What the fuck? All of a sudden the ground just exploded. There was one over there. I actually remember getting that one. Now we're at the ruins. See, on the map, the ruins have two. That's why I'm kind of like, maybe I got one but missed the other. Maybe. Like, it's tough. I really am just kind of guessing. Really, Gligar? Was that necessary? There wasn't one up on the way up here, was there? Because there is one on this part of the map. I'm like running all the way up to the corner like it. There? No. I'll take the iron chunks, they'll be helpful. I've got to be missing something. Okay, so you can't run too far off the path. So, can't go too far away. I don't think there's one that's available up here. But you know, like, I don't even know, man. You did a shiny dex? That's cool. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. That takes a lot of hours of hunting. Good on you. Alright, not here. Nice. Yeah, it's a reference to, what is it? A reference to a song, and it's like, alright. It's like, yeah. Can't say shit. I grew up in the '69 era, so you know. Okay. Alright, so not there. Okay. It's hard to say. I don't know where the last, which ones I missed. Issues there. That is weird. You know, now I'm reading what you said. I missed that before, but yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, let's skip to night again to help look again. Break my kneecaps a little bit more. Alright. I wonder if there are like some caves around here that I've missed, and those are where they actually are. Because that's what it feels like it is. Alright. Okay, it won't let me just climb to get out of here. I have to go through the actual doorway. That's boring. I'm not surprised they blocked it off, though. They probably, like, wanted to make sure you did your storyline. Tumblestones and iron chunks. Sweet. I keep looking like... Okay. Alright, so we're going down this side again. if I slow down and look... Slowing it down. I'm so worried, like, I saw one earlier and I just, like, went past it. Okay. I hate how it randomly blocks off areas. It is up. You can't go any further. Why? Alright, let's see here. Am I in the bottom corner of the map? I can see again. You know what's really funny is I thought I saw a wisp as soon as I got down, but I did not. Did not. I know we got those couple of wisps that were in that corner. Oh, it was a purple flower. I don't care, Golbat. I wonder if there's like a tunnel that I missed or something. Yeah, had a good chat. Thanks for coming by. Like I said, just between streams, this is literally what I'm going to be doing, is focusing on Wisps. That way, honestly, I might end up doing Wisps off stream. That way the next stream we can focus on like legendaries and stuff. Dude, I have to imagine there's like a cave or something that I'm missing. Like in that underneath area, maybe? Yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. Could be tomorrow. Probably will be. I've got to make... Let's see, what am I doing tonight? After today's stream, I'm going to make a video for favorite legendary Pokemon. We're going to hit up that topic. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah. I know that's other plans coming either tonight or tomorrow. I have to make the video. Okay, so on the map, we are currently right here. For the video, we can. There is one inside the ancient quarry. Okay. For that video, we can. I can do mythicals as a separate video, which I probably will. That way I can fade out a second video from the topic. 2 more in the area. And we've got now that one. Sick. 2 more. Great. I'm going to be personally talking about Dialga for the video. And I'm going to be citing the fact that it's nostalgia from the first game. From it being my first game. Yeah, you can tell me it. I mean, you could say it in both. Why not? The fun part about saying it in both places is if people, like, decide to like your comment, then you see who else has the same favorites. There was one more down in this corner. I thought I got this one earlier. Okay. So which one's left then is the big question. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like inside this mine, right? Like it probably has to be one inside the mine. Or not mine, but the tunnel. Favorite mythical is also your favorite Pokemon, which is Deoxys. And for favorite legendary, I don't know who has it. Regice is a nice pick. It's a real nice pick. I'm interested to see how many people pick Pokemon from the trios, because I'm entirely expecting the video to just be like box arts. You know, like that's all people talk about. But I am very interested to see if people are going to talk about the birds and, of course, like you just mentioned there, Regice. I'm going to double check this area. Because we got the Alpha Crobat, I didn't think I had to double check it, but... The Hoenn Pokemon are nice. I don't mean to keep climbing the wall, by the way. I'm just trying to get around things. I'm going to be happy if I can at least find the last Wisp. If I can find the last Wisp for this area, I will be happy. And with my luck, it's probably like super obvious where it's at. Down a hidden hallway? No, there's just a freaking unknown. Favorite Hoenmons, the Claydol line, the Trico line, Torchic, Wurmple, specifically the Dustox line. Whiscash, Regice, Registeel. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good line. All those are good lines. Very, very nice. Oh, yes, yes. You like the Lileep and the Anorith lines. Nice. Whoop. Yeah, I think the other one is from down here. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Maybe it's because I found that unknown underneath here and I was just like, hold up. Ah. I was expecting it to be like right there. It's true. Very true. Nope, that's the way out. I don't want to go out just yet. No. Where else could it be? Maybe it's not down here. That felt like such a good lead. Only one left. Okay. We figured out it wasn't the one up there. Relicanth is fantastic. I absolutely love all of the water fossils. But a lot of that comes from living right off Lake Ontario. There's this place, it was a museum and science center that had one of those, it was like a roller coaster, but indoor. And it's, well, no, not roller coaster is the wrong word. It's a simulator. And the simulator is like for what a deep sea dive would be in those little machines. So I remember like doing that. It was like one of my favorite things to do as a kid was doing that. And then getting to like check out what all those creatures were that were underwater. And then, what's it called? Because you'd find the fossils, and then you would find the rest. Well, rock water. Rock water, same deal. Ancient Pokemon that's been sleeping at the bottom of a lake, like I was getting at. King's Leaf spoiled that. Yeah. Caracasta? Yeah, he's pretty cool. Caracasta. Sorry, very fun to say. Where am I? If there was one, it would be to my left. You! Hiding underneath the tree so I didn't see you unless I was coming up from a specific angle. Anyways. Omastar, Armaldo, Archeops, Creedilly, and Dracovish. That is fantastic. Mine are, like, I love Aerodactyl and Kabutops. Those are my absolute favorites. I love Gen 1 fossils, but of course, again, like I said, with that Lake Ontario stuff, Kabutops is based from a species that is very, very native to this area, or was, you know, years ago, with how the Great Lakes formed. Let me not accidentally slip into being a zoo educator for a moment. But they're native all over, but especially if you look at like the fossils around the Great Lakes, you'll see a lot of them. We're going to drop all of those linking cords in there. So now we have 3. We only really need the 1. But now we have 3. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with having a little extra of those. No, I understand that. Alright, let's see. Up top here, we need you. And of these guys, we need you to evolve. You to evolve. You. You. I think it's basically those 4 are basically the last evolution lines we need right now. I think. And they're all like item evolutions. I'm pretty sure we have all the others though. Because we have you now, you now, you now, you now, you now, you, Sneasler item evolution, Electrode item evolution. So yeah, those guys and legends. Why'd I go there? In ZA, do they have a way to boost happiness faster? Just by actively using them in to get ore deposits. Okay. Well, that's fine. As we're going around and getting wisps in the next section, we'll make sure to use them. Anyways, Armaldo is 100% cute. I mean, look at those. Yes. I love Armaldo. Again, it's a similar style thing. Yeah. Of course he did. Kids are assholes. And they're dumb. Assholes and dumb. Alright, let's see. I want to see how many points we have. Because maybe we can get we're gonna at least need a raise to buy razor claws. Wait, razor claw or razor fang? We can get one, but I need to check. So we'll have to get enough for one more of those. The leaf stone, we probably have a better chance. Razor claw at night. So we need 2 of them. So we can get 1. But I'm gonna wait because you can still get them dropped in a space-time distortion. And there's a pretty good chance we're gonna get a space-time distortion at the next area. Cause like pokedex. I want to see what I'm missing. Besides evolving those guys. Vaporeon we have a water stone for. Flareon, same deal with the fire stone. Spiritomb, we just need to get all the wisps. Sneasler, yep. Alakazam, I just need to grab it out of the box and evolve it. I thought Rhydon was grayed out, but you know, he's just naturally that color. Graveler did the same thing, it made me stop. Ursaluna, we still need to find his item. And the only way to get Ursaluna's item is by riding on Ursaluna and just finding it. So we'll have to do that too while we're looking for all the wisps. Which is fine. Let's go one area at a time. Let's do Obsidian Fields Lens next. Obsidian Field Lens. Spiritomb Wisps. Need to wait for this ad to go away from my screen. Cerebi has great information, but it also has great big ads that take up your entire screen for like 5 seconds. So that's always fun. Alright. Let's start going... we start up top, not down at the bottom here. Okay. I know I have that one. I know I have that one. So we're going to go here first. This one I think has like 10 left on it or something. Like, it's ridiculous how many I have left here. Alabasta, Iceland, same deal. Where it's like 10. Okay. Nope, we got that one. I remember it was on top of that rock. Okay, we're gonna climb this and see at the top of the Grueling Grove. Calm down, Heracross. Yeah, it should be right in front of us, basically. If we didn't already get it, then it'd be right in front of us, basically. Aha! Another one of those situations where I just came at it at a wrong angle. Yeah, bye. I'll see you next time. Ooh, 5 left. Better than I thought. Yeah, you too. Have a good day tomorrow. Alright? Is there gonna be a wisp on that tiny island? If there was, I already grabbed it. Looks like there was one there at one point, though. There's one, it looks like it's all the way up against the edge here. Yep, there's that one. Four left in the area, which means next we go down this way, which also has all the satchels right by it. So we'll take a look for those. It looks like there's nothing in that big back area, so it's just up front here. Alright. While we're down here, let's see here. Where, oh where are these satchels? Wow, I'm like nowhere close. Actually, I should get this other one first. The other one involves going down the hill, and it's probably going to be annoying to get back up. Don't judge me using my map constantly. I see it now. Sent that to Maven. Gotta have this satchel so we can make some more wrestling videos about stuff that happened in the 90s to early 2000s. And Ava. Hey, look at that. Rock reference. I thought that was another one, and I was just like, hell yeah. Which, I mean... That's where the other one is. Which, by the way, we are right by where another Wisp would be. If we didn't already... I think we already got this one. It's also like coming day, so we might have a hard time finding it if there are any others left in this corner. But I think we would have gotten it. God, I hope so. Alright. We're gonna run here, do a quick time skip, and actually head right back. Because I can't believe if I checked it right. So I'm just gonna go right back to night. So right back down, like, bottom corner area, basically. From here, if I cut, we pass by, like, four potential spots. So let's see. Nope, that's the wrong way. But we found one anyways. I went the wrong way, but I found what I was looking for. I accidentally went to that point off on the side. So, yay us. Then I believe the next time we have to come here will just be for Shaman. When we get to that point in the game. Alright, there's one up there. See from the top there. So honestly, from the top we might be able to spot another one. Okay. Let's start flying back down. Like I said, that bottom corner will swing up by that island that has the Infernape on it. That sounds like a good next stop. And then from there, I'm not too sure yet. Alright. Take a quick look around. Okay, does not look like there's one here that I did not get. But I will still double check from the... Can you not with the fog, dude? Yeah, there it is. The fog almost made me miss it. So we got the bottom corner one. And then... the one that's on this island we should see basically like right away. Unless we already got it. Which we probably already got it because it's a very, very obvious one. I'll give the island a once over, but... nah. Now that one. Alright, so we'll continue back off this end. Man, I don't want to help you. You legit could die in the woods and I would not care. Just for that, I hope you're left stranded. Okay. So now in this area, the next one is right about up here-ish. It's like a little bit more to the back here. Maybe I already got it. Shush, I need you. Please break up this monotony. Would I say this is the last one or the second to last one I need to find? Burn? Nice. Alright. There's actually not a lot of Spiritomb in the bottom corner here. So, a lot more of them were on that right side of the map. Or the eastern side of the map. Man. Why do you do that shit? Really? No, no, you deserve to go down. You missed an attack that would have set you up perfectly. Like, Alright, let's try another Ultra Ball. Just stay in the ball, man. Cool. Alright. I was like, I am not intending to have this battle right now. Don't make me. Actually, I want, real quick before we go, give Eevee the chance to get some XP. Or happiness. Raise up Eevee's happiness a little bit more. So yeah, we miss. There's not one down there for the Wisps. So instead we'll go down this way. There is tip. I think we already got it, but there was one on that middle island at one point. I think we got it. So instead, the next one, it's like right around here-ish. It's at like Verity. It's like, yeah, basically like right here. Just on the grassier part, but basically right around here. Looks like we would have gotten that. I really need to double check that one that's on this island. Space-time distortion is forming. Well, maybe when I visit that area, it'll give me an idea of... It kind of is. There's a couple potential ones in that area, but I think I already got these all. We'll check out the surrounding area real quick. We'll still check out the space-time distortion, because we can get some of the evolutions there. So let's see. All right. Stardust. No. See, I'm still hoping for those evolution items. Like I need a leaf stone too. I'm gonna focus on just the level 57 Eevee for now. They don't have to raise at an equal rate, because if I end up finding an Espeon or a Umbreon, then it's fine. Oh, there's a Thunderstone right after I don't need it. Alright, let's see here. What you got? Onyx, Lickitung, Shiny Stone, Stardust, Red Shard, Lickitung and a Leafeon. Low-key, I don't even remember if Espeon or Umbreon has a chance to spawn here. It might just be Sylveon. Because I know this is the area where we got Sylveon before. Let's see here. No. Let's see. Red Shard, Red Shard. Red Shard. A lot of shards. Not a lot of things that I can do with them. Green Shard. Alright. The Onyx just had to smack me. Let's see. No. Not those guys either. Sneasel, no. Let's see, are there any more items hiding around here? There was a red shard hiding, but The Vivichoke. What's this? That's another red shard that's hiding on the mountain. Just you know? Not much new going on. I'll keep running around in circles, just in case. Cut through the middle maybe once, just to see if I missed an item or two. Who knows, maybe a shiny spawns. Oh, there's a green shard there. Haunter, Licky. Alright, Sneasel's over there. Sneasel's still following me. Alright, yeah, that was it for that one. I was hoping for something cool, but when we basically have everything that spawns in there already. I mean, there's always a chance, like, I'm pretty sure Weavile could have just straight up spawned there, but we just got Sneasel. Alright, let's skip it tonight. Alright, skip it tonight. as I mark another name off my list. And we'll drop off that, those stones here. Just to save some space. If I can ever trade money in for merit points, that'd be great. Okay, where next? Isn't that the question for right now? Just where next? If, I did this one already. I guess it makes sense to go this way. Just kind of like give this area back like a once over just in case I did miss it. And then next is like up here. I think this is the one that I legit just grabbed though, when I accidentally went the wrong way earlier. So I've already got that one, then the next one is like up here. Just diving a little bit lower just in case I have trouble seeing it. Is there one just hanging out on this island? Yes or no? The answer may shock you. It's a no. Did I? I weirdly feel like I have to recheck on this one right here. Because I missed that. Like, I don't know why, but I just like get that vibe that that area needs to be like checked over again. Because I checked down below, but what if it was like up high? Because, like, you're a little bit more in now, but still. Okay. If it's not there, then next is right here. We didn't cross over when we did this before. We just stayed on the, yeah, there it is. Sick. That's it for this area. So now we only have to come back here for Shaman when we do that quest. Nice. Alright, next is the Cobalt Coastlands. Let's grab this. Cobalt Coastlands. Oh, not space-time distortions. I just care about my wisps. Alright. I think I just skipped the Crimson Mirelands by accident. That's fine. Let me just, putting checks next to the areas that I've already gotten everything at. Alright. So they spawn you in right here. So down off the side here is where we're going to check to start. There should be about 2 up on this top wall here. Again, I don't remember how many we have for this area. So, there's a chance there's none. Or, no, there's not a chance that there's none. There's a chance it's just like a couple. Okay, let's see. This area is kind of one of those where you can just fan out and really, like, take your time searching. What is it? Oh, that's a Honchkrow. Honchkrow just straight up spawned? Damn. Can't believe I missed that before. What time is it? Okay. I think I got the one that was off in, like, the middle of the ocean. Okay. Yeah, this one. It was off, like, one of these 2 islands. Yeah, because the Driftblim was here, and I remember grabbing that when an Alpha Driftblim was looking at us. Yep, there's one. Five left in the area. You know, we didn't do bad for not purposefully hunting these before. I'm gonna talk with the... I don't know if this is the person I needed to... Okay, I'm fighting a, cheetah. $34. Okay. I just let Eevee get the kill to try to boost his happiness. The reason why I did that was because they set up camp. It's like my computer's randomly lagging right now. It's not telling me about dropped frames, but it is lagging. Alright. Let's close out of a tab there. Tab there. Couple tabs here. Okay, let's see if that works. It was like random things I had open, like the calculator app and all that. I'm just like, let's just close out of everything. Okay. Not on the end here. We got that one. And I believe we got the one at the island that's in the middle right here. That one was like right about, I think it's like this island right here. And I vaguely remember getting this one. Just chill. Which means next, probably we like head up. Is it like these guys maybe we check on? Yeah, why not? Go out this way. I see a satchel. Okay, let's see here. I don't see the wisp. But this is in such a central spot, I probably already grabbed it. So then that leaves up on the top of this ridge over here. Which again, central spot, probably already grabbed it. Which means that's basically it for the southern tier. Let's see. Is the one on this spot still? No. I'm pretty sure you get Basque Legion at night, and I'm pretty sure I remember getting that. So that makes sense. Well, there's one of them. As I'm about to pull up the map, going like, where's next to look? There. Okay. The volcano has quite a few. But basically we were going to check like these areas. I just want to see. I accidentally used him and he said there was an item right there, so I was just kind of hoping. Okay, there is one right here, which is sick. Which one is this? Let's check on the map. So there should be another one like there-ish. I might have already grabbed this one. Okay. Let's check up by where we got... We'll keep going up. We'll check out like where Giratina was, because it looks like there's one that was right in front of there. Okay, that's not this one. This is the one that's on the top corner of the map. We'll go Spring Path. We'll check out this one next. Because there's one on the front side, one on the back side. There it is. And yeah, we'll check if it's that back one. Or if I'm going to have to go on a journey across this whole entire place. Nah, what's that one? Yeah! Crimson Mirelands goes off without a hitch. Not Crimson Mirelands. Cobalt Coastlands. Alright. Love that. And just because it's on our way back, we can, I could fast travel, but we might as well get the extra satchel on the way back. Nice, nice, nice. Drop that off to Ava. Oh wait, any others on the way back? Yeah, they're the two down there. Fine, fine. We'll stop and get these. Because like I said, we can just fast travel after, so... It's fine. We might as well get the points to help get the 2 Razor Claws. Like, it's like, yeah, just do it. I'm sinking. It's just the way my chair is set up. I occasionally sink. It happens. Okay. I'm purposely staring at my webcam because I saw my cat run through the next to me, but I think he legit like maneuvered to avoid the camera. Savage. I had my weight distributed on the chair wrong, that's why it sank like that. Yeah, he's over there screaming. Alright, let's trade in all these. That's it? Alright. Okay. Alright, return to the village. Next is Crimson Mire Lands. I can't remember if there are wisps at the base camp. I think it's 20 in each area with the base camp having 8. That might be the case. Which, like, fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's get the Crimson Mirelands map up. Crimson Mirelands actually looks like a really freaking easy map. I'll just make sure it's like night and then... I think Crimson Mirelands I need the most for. Because I believe this is before you're actively hunting them. And a lot needed like Bastia Legion or something if I remember right. Like how many is this? 11? Yeah. And just so happens to be a foggy night, too. Yay. Yep, there's another. And then we're gonna go straight down here until about there. Just make sure nothing's missing. Wow, did I actually get these? That's a surprise. Alright. Next up then, believe it or not at all near Lake Valerie. You're gonna start heading towards the Diamond Settlement. Alright. And then we're going to take a look. Yeah. There's this one, which is the bottom left part of a triangle. I may have gotten the top part of the triangle already. It's basically set up as a triangle, so right where the flag is 1, and right now, honestly, where the diamond settlement marker is on the map, that's the next one. Yeah, like, if I don't see it by the time I get to the settlement, yeah. Must have already gotten that one. Which makes sense given how last stream went. Next, we're basically going to take this down to about here. Before we go down, is there one chilling up top? There is not. That's always a good thing to check before going down. I thought I saw one of them, but it was just a, what are you? Dogatic? This one is... Yeah, there should be one right next to here. If not, then we already got it. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah. This is... which one? On the bottom part here. So there wasn't one on the top part there. We go across in the back area. And there should be 2. Basically, one right around... Honestly, like, actually a little bit more north than this. If I went across from... No. Yeah. Like here. If we still need it, it would be about up this area, basically. But... I don't see one. Yeah, there's where that Vespiquen was. Okay. We'll go down the bottom left just a little bit more. I thought that purple was it, but it was a ghastly. Everything looks so much clearer now. Is it still night? Yeah. Okay. I know, it became so much brighter once that stopped. I was like, it's still night, right? And it would actually be like... Oh, I'm at the bottom. Yeah, there's that one. Okay. I'm definitely feeling like I missed some. Like when I was doing this check, unless like magically I got... It's like every single spot we go to for the rest of this has one. I probably missed some. Which is fine. There were some of those I didn't feel too confident about on the check. But... Ace Lagoo. Don't mind if I just, Okay. Next up is quite literally just in the back part down here. It's like, basically right where we're at. I was gonna put up a marker, but we're on top of it. Aha, yeah. I mean, there is a chance, yeah. Next is on the water on that side. Yep, see it. Bitch! He just randomly decides, like, no, you're not allowed to go over this. Okay. 4 left in the area. The next one's right about there-ish. More on the left side of the embankment. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we'll grab that. 3 left. There's one that's right here. Yep. Two left. One right over here. If we didn't already get... This one we might have already gotten. Just based on its location, it seems like one that we would have just grabbed. Nope. Now this is the difficult part, right? Where did I miss one? Because that's like the last one of that little trek that we did. So we found the 2 up here. That could be one of the ones over by the Brava Arena. Is it about to turn day or something? Probably soon. I'll just make sure to do a nice good double check around this area. I went too far south. I have to be like practically inside the arena based on what I'm seeing. Yeah, now it's like day. Yeah. Hold on. We'll stop by the base camp to do a time skip, and then we'll head basically right back. What it could be is we'll end up, again, we just follow a similar path. When I found a bunch of those back to back that said didn't have any, we might just have to give them a second check. Unless it could be like before where I came down at a bad angle so I missed it. By the way, there was another Haunch Crow. Another Haunch Crow. Alright, let's double check this whole area coming up from this angle. Just to be safe. Okay. If this is the case, which it looks like it is, that's a shame. I thought that Zubat was it for a second, and I was like, oh shit. But no. No, it's not. Nothing on that other side of the bankman either. Just this stuff over here. So we go back over here then. Okay. This is the north point of the triangle, just about. Tried getting down just to see at a better angle, but that does not look like it's doing any better. Next is in the Diamond Settlement. Diamond Settlement. I saw the blue rock and I was like, that's it. No. So, that's Lake Valor. So basically it would have been like right before the Diamond Settlement, like on the corner of that rock or something. But, like, I think like legit up here with this Onyx. Which I think I remember getting that one. I think. I know we just grabbed that one. Which takes us next back over there at the end of Lake Valor. Okay. Let's see here. Can I spot wherever it is? Angry Whiscash. That's cool. As we go down a little bit, I'll take a look. Just in case it's on one of the cliffs that was down on the side here. Okay. We'll go down a little bit. Alright, let's see. Do we see it? That Ghastly's still there. I know we found one over, like, what would be like right here. This is the area that makes me feel like I missed one. I don't know why, but it's like this corner in specific. I don't know. Maybe it's because there are like two, kind of three so close to each other. I don't know. One of them looks like it's supposed to be like right on the water. But we'll say that's fine and we'll go down this way. Alright. Next is... I don't even know. Alright, not there. Next would have to be basically right about here. It's legit just like retracing the steps. I expect it to be one of the earlier ones because I had all the fog going on. Ah. There it is. That is the Crimson Marlins. All the wisps for there done. Next. Alabasta Icelands. Okay. Alabasta Icelands is going to be a difficult one. Just straight up. Based on the nature of it. Because we might have to go into the Mount Coronet stuff. Okay. We're starting here. This is where the first one is. This one's gonna be annoying because they're all gonna be in fucking caves. Alright, let's make sure it is night. Okay. And then we'll go basically here. Alright, let's check out the next area. Alright. Alright, some more snowballs. Won't really use those, but that's fine. Alright. Nothing on top. Do I see anything on the side? It's already becoming day. Okay. Yeah, this is basically where the wisp would have been. Let's just run over there. Alright. I hit the wrong button. Or rather, I hit buttons too fast, so I couldn't, do that. Alright. If that's the case... It's like up here is the next one, it looks like. We gotta go up some. Alright. Let's see here. What do we see? Any wisps? Any wisps? No. So, with that said... Next is like basically these, the far corner now. That one in the middle I know we actually got. And actually I feel like we got the one on the corner already too. Oh no. Okay. Oh, 7 left. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Because I know there was one right up top on that rock. But we got that one at the end of last stream. Not end of last stream, but last stream we got it. And then there was one... Yeah, right tucked away there, but we got that one. Sick. So then, next place we go is... right here. That kind of aimed a little bit high, but still. Alright. Cool, cool. Yeah, there's another. Okay. 6 left. Love it. Next one is... I'm going to procrastinate so much on checking the ones inside the Mount Coronet. Like, I just already know. Looks like we got that one. Not surprised, because that one's basically like right by where we were doing a lot of hunting before. So there's that one, and there's this one. I think we would have passed it. Maybe it was underground. Okay, let's see. Oh god, it's so echoey. Okay, so we got that one. Which means the next one is like right about... there? Just about. Keep in mind, this is all estimations. I could be reading a map wrong and then missing where a spot is. I've done it before. Also, it's not like the map has more than just like a pin drop on the thing. It's not like it's underground. Alright, we should have gotten this one. Yeah, because I remember this is when we got a bomb of snow before. Which means that's the next one. Am I going to pass a parcel on the way up there? Yeah. Of course it's Prosperities. Prosperity is always losing shit. An evil Chimecho? Chill. Oh, let's see. One on the other end of this corner here. It looks like there's basically one on each end of that. But doesn't look like they're still here. Okay. I can't just make it easy on myself. No. No. Alright. Just making sure it's not one that's like sitting on the mountainside. Because that's entirely possible too, knowing me. Alright, looks like there's one all the way up here. Alright. Did I see a glimpse of purple? Every time I blink, I feel like I'm seeing purple. Alright. Five wisps remain. Alright, so we're gonna try there. Some of these I feel like we already got, but that's chill. I do remember getting this one. As we started heading in this direction, I was like, yeah, this is what I think it is. I was hoping I could have made that and then just like bounced off it. No. It was not allowed. Okay. Down here. And obviously the one that's to the left there where the map isn't filled out. Yeah, I was gonna say I think like both of them should be there's that one. Oh, that's not even the one I meant. Oh shit. Bonus. But. Alright. Yep, this is one of the ones I meant. Because there are two over here. This one. And. Like. There. I'm just looking at the open area first. Yeah. Oh, did I actually put the pin right on it? Low key. Kind of impressed with how close I got that. Okay. About... The fun part about reading a topographical map is... The one that I have is more detailed than the one that they have. So I'm just kind of guessing. Okay, so we got that. There's two right here. So we'll go in that direction next. I'm waiting to find out at past areas where there were legendaries. But I'm just like so focused on this, like I'm just not sitting around long enough. Alright, this one should have about 2 near it. I know it's becoming day, but Haunter are still out, so I'm gonna assume it's still night long enough for this. I hear an Electabuzz. Alright. Need to check out in here again. That's only a little bit scary hearing them above me. Stardust, Iron Chunks, and Blackstone. Yippee. Can you evolve yet? Just to check, like... Actually, I'm so close to the ice stone. This is, like, not the place to check if I can evolve it yet. Alright. It's not in there. Just fine. Good knowledge to have. Next up, we're gonna have to run to do a time skip. Not the end of the world. Okay. How many did it say I had left? Was it like 5? Fuck, I might actually have to go. Let's go back up to the last place I was at first. I'm just trying things at this point. Calls this a passage, but I don't know where it's going to lead me to. Okay, there's not one like hiding in the back there. Whiteout Valley. Aptly named. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm back up here. Which is right by spawn. So let's go back this way. There's probably one above ground, one underground, some shit like that with this one. And then... maybe? Did I go down this hole already? Hold on. I'll know as soon as I get in there. Yep. Okay, next. Okay, so I know we got those today. We just got that one. Did I get... I don't think I got this one. No, that was the one that was with that. Okay. That one, like I said, it was up top. I forget which one it was on top of, but it was on top of one of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just counting how many there were if I look at the map. Because then I'd know if I'd have to zoom in to double check with an area. Alright. Since I'm absolutely stumped, let's go inside the temple. We'll check the outside first. Because there might be one outside, one inside. Okay, there's the one outside. Okay, that's one wisp remaining. Okay. I'm just gonna check the perimeter just to make sure they didn't do two outside. I'm so worried that they had two outside and they had one out the back and I like already got that one. Alright. We'll check the inside part. I'm hoping this is just the last one. It's just inside here. Just in case I have to fight something, I'll put Typhlosion up front. I didn't check this first one because I went straight to Regigigas, so I think there's a chance it's down below here. I'm just saying that because I didn't check before. Don't see him there. Or there. Or there. He's not just like hiding out in here. So he's not in the Regigigas room. Okay. Sick. So we'll check the other passage then. I swear, this is one of those games where I wish I had an AoE attack. Like in Scarlet and Violet, how you can attack outside of battle. But with, like, the horde battle mechanics of using a move like Earthquake or Heat Wave in a horde battle. You know what I mean? That's how I feel right now. Just one left. We'll find that one last one. Okay. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I already got the one that's inside here. Not enough to end stream off of it, because that's like... it's the game. But just annoyed. I feel like I did. You know, like, the more I think about it, I feel like I did. But... And what am I gonna do? Look at all my past streams? Figure out exactly where I've been? Like, probably not. What are those sounds? Like, I feel like it genuinely was like down like one of these random paths like that. Like, I don't know. I went from hoping I already got these to now I'm like, please don't tell me I did. YouTube is giving me notifications. I love it. They're like, hey, I know you're streaming right now, but hey, do you want some notifications on handle analytics? It's like, I do want that notification actually, but like, couldn't you wait it? I forgot I could have caught this Glade. So I didn't need that Dawnstone at all earlier. Dang. Curlia spawns. That's chill. So, my guess is that I already got this one. Because I kind of, as soon as we went to that one Reggie room, I kind of had a vague familiar, not Reggie room, like in that one puzzle, I had this one familiar feeling about getting it. So where else? If I was a Wisp, where would I be? On the top, just waiting to be picked up. No joke, I went up here and I was just like, oh, maybe this is something. It could be, but it's sun, so I don't know. Let's, I guess, like, jump down and go back. I just need a time skip. Oop, not that. I thought I was throwing Eevee at that. Okay. I legit don't know where else it would be. I think that's the most frustrating thing about it. It's just like, I don't even have a guess. No, there's no quick way to fly up top. Even with flight, there's no quick way to get up there. Alright. Well, we'll try to be fast about it then. Do. Just pressing the button and running. The sprint button does not help much because the sprint button gives out like after a second. I mean, I guess this kind of works because now I'm like checking around corners like a second time, but like, eh. Okay. Gotta like give yourself a second to catch your breath before you sprint again, it looks like. I tried to dodge the Conqueror's Hockey. I did. Okay. First off, rude. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna come out here and it's gonna be daylight again. Oh my god, that video is getting so many comments on TikTok. It is wild. It's the same clip I posted like 2 days ago over on here about using Mirror Coat. Dude, on TikTok, that video is just popping. I'm just like, okay. Why? Yeah, it took so long to get through that it's basically almost day already. That's wild. So I was hoping like, alright, down the back maybe. Like double checking, going under things and... No, it's dark enough though. Like you can tell. It's still night up there. Unless it's like... all the way up top? Which again, like I didn't see that. Like getting all the way up here. I can't see them putting it up here because then what child would get all the way up here? I mean, it's not too hard to do that, but also like... Still. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go about this way then. I know I got that one. What did I do? Remove said stamp. Alright. I think the one I found on this side was like one of those two ledges over there. And this one here... Yeah, they had this. That's what it was. Secret Hollow is where the other one was. Okay. Alright. Okay. Any other guesses? I guess, yeah, I can just run right back down this middle strip here, see if I find it. Next best guess, right? Legit, I thought I saw something purple, and I was just like, yo. Probably like probably a Driftblim. Probably just a Driftblim. Or that purple flower that's down there. Yeah, because it's definitely not in this corner here. There was one up here, I remember. Or maybe not this specific one, but I remembered getting some from up here. This is the Ice Peak Arena. And now it's day again. See, that's the fun of it, you know? Alright. Get it back to nightfall. Like, I have to be missing something, man. Like, this is one of those, like, I gotta be missing something, dude. Like, not there. I'm like looking at the mountainsides. I'm looking at all the little hills and stuff. Like, there's got to be one that I thought I got that I didn't. There's no underground tunnel that stems that way, right? No. Alright. Guess there's a hole right here. We can try popping down. Maybe we find it, maybe we don't. I don't remember this little side hallway. Aha! I legit do not care about you guys right now. Alright, I can't teleport just yet. Gotta get away from these guys before I can do that. I hope I'm out of sight enough to... Yeah. Okay. We're gonna return to the village. Oh my gosh. Now here's the fun part, is we gotta get all of the ones that are inside of the village. There's not a lot of shit here. I'm stinking. Yeah, it's telling me about all the unknown here and all that stuff, which is cool. But I would have hoped it had a map. My chair sank again, by the way, as you can tell. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna run around at night and try to find all of the Wisps. They're like 8. And this is the one that has like no map, so I gotta like kinda actually like a little extra guessing. Alright, let's see. How many are in this area left? So I know I found a couple. Yeah, there's 4 left after that one. Before I just grabbed him if I came across him. I wasn't actually like hunting or anything. Shrine Guardian. Alright. Okay. Let's see if that Shrine Guardian helps us at all. Alright, we got the one from back here now. No, 3 left. I'm just assuming I got the ones in the middle of the village. I mean, if I... Like that one, if I was to say if I spot any, I'll, of course, run after them. I might be able to get them all before it turns day. Okay, there's another one. That's probably why they weren't on the map if they're this easy to find. It says 1 wisp remaining. There it is. Ah, there's logs in the way. You can easily jump those logs, you know. Alright. Alright. Report that back to Vesa. Alright, let's see. This isn't what I'm looking for. I hate that they have all the random quests that get in your way for the one you're looking for. Alright, so... I need to put a pin on top of the actual one. Because when it's not like Skyrim, where they have the multiple quest marker types and all that good stuff. Granted, Skyrim doesn't like give you a, hey, this is a potential mission here type of thing. Alright. She gave you shit? She gave me a dusk stone. And a linking cord. And Reaper cloth. At the same time of day when we first met. So night. Anyways. So Shrouded Ruins. Make sure it stays night. I generally don't know if this resets it to the start of night or what this does. I like how completing the pokedex stream turned into this. That explains why there were no wisps in this area, by the way. But no, completing the pokedex stream turned into, let's collect all the wisps. I might redo the thumbnail when reposting this. For those of you who watch this after the fact, and I'll swap the picture to Spirit Tomb, and I'll be like, let's collect all the wisps. And, yeah, I'll do that. It takes me like 2 seconds. Like, let me actually, like, I can go on YouTube and change the title right now. There's actually 108. Yeah, no shit. Alright. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? What? Huh? Yo, I actually haven't done this before, so this is actually wild. Sorry. I'm gonna do this real quick. Save. Edit this real quick. Alright. Basically all that does is change the title of stream. But if you're watching this in post, now it makes sense. Besides having a picture of Dialga as the thumbnail. That's fine. I'll probably save that Dialga one for the next stream. Just reuse that and just repost this with the Spirit Tomb. Creepy. Yes! Actually, not with this guy. What level are you? 60. Alright, I need you for the Pokedex. A burn is fine. Okay, Dark Pulse. Fine. And an Ultra Ball here. And a catch there. It didn't. Alright. Well, try that again. Driftblim might have to be the one that comes in here to do more damage or to put it to sleep. Or I just catch it. Yay! Alright, nice and easy. What if I wanted the Grit Dust and the Bugwort? I actually don't want it, but what if I did? Nice. Okay, let us look really quick, right? Because we just did a lot of work today. Where's this box here? This is probably going to be just about the end of stream, but we're going to keep checking, clearing out the inventory real quick while we check the pokedex and figure out what we need to do next stream besides just hunt all the legendaries and getting this these two EVs what's it called, happiness up. First we're going to talk to this guy, and we're going to cash in and see how many Razor Claws we can get. Razor Claw is basically like the hardest item for us to get right now, and we just need 2 of them, basically. Leaf Stone, I entirely feel like, yeah, we can get that. I don't know what that sound was. I don't. Like, it's one of our Pokemon. I know that much. Alright. Before we get there, we're gonna have to accept these points. Since we got all the Wisps, now I might actually have to off-stream go and get, like, just hunt those items. I just don't want to get a shiny off-stream. Oh my god. We're that close to getting another Razor Claw. Okay. Next stream then. Alright, this is going to be it for today's stream. We'll evolve that Sneasel next episode. I'll see you guys later. Legend hunting tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. We'll start with probably either Thundurus, Tornadus, or Manaphy. So one of those. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in that stream. That's going to